Alright, so we have things going on, as is often the case. Gonna need to get really right back in here. Because we want a raspberry house now as well. See if I can get the raspberry ready to romance. To produce a... What's the child called? I'm forgetting now. A pixie. You are not eating anything so far, but hopefully eat this thing soon. I should have had more of these things growing so I could feed some to this guy. Just kill some of them and put them in front of the guy. And also the crowding is feeling like a problem as well. Like it really is. Yeah. Dead thing. I know it's costing me money to get rid of that, but that's fine. Everyone go away. All this stuff out of here. I need to make this place ready for limos. I think banana trees for the fairy bow later. A lot of things to keep track of lately. Get rid of some of these candarias. I do not need as many of them. Right, so the raspberry will hopefully be ready soon. You're eating stuff, that's good. Move the other one closer to you because everyone else is in your way. You're apparently ready to romance. There we go. So you need to have their houses here. That's awkward. The game does not find anything romantic about this as to necessitate music. But then they go into the other one. That's very strange. You need to have the other houses here for them to be able to romance, even though they don't actually use it. Did the other guy leave? Was I missing something? I think I did. It is getting later in the day, so... Oh, they didn't even eat this thing. I just died. Should very well may have, considering how long it's been there. Let's put down some more so I can access it more easily and so on. This vertical thing here is a bit awkward to plant stuff in, but... I want heterogeneous romance dance. I like to think that if the series went on longer, they would have had more crossbreeding on the occasion, because if nothing else, it would be fun to see how they come up with more, you know, asymmetric dance routines accordingly. They really wish the Nintendo DS had an achievement system here. Get in there. I was not done with what we were doing here. I need to put down more lanterns and so on. But yeah, my concern with this thing is that occasionally it tries to produce an item somewhere, but then if that item is not a legal place to put the item, like if it's not allowed to go in water, for instance, it just doesn't produce the thing. I've absolutely seen games do that. So Minecraft likes to spawn lots of things. Do I have to buy one at a time? Oh. That's not what it said in the console version, was it? In the console version, I believe it made your mind find more stuff and or rarer stuff or something like that. If nothing else, just for the tradition. I never have a reason to put stuff in my garden otherwise anyways, so... So if nothing else, just have a reason to buy anything. And also, just kind of for the tradition of surrounding your... surrounding your mine with lanterns of loot. I might do that. Again, it's just if it can't spawn stuff around itself because of this, then that could be a problem. But otherwise... Yeah, so the guy's working in here, but he's not producing anything yet. I guess we'll see. No, that just shows me a big snake. Alright. You can forget about all of these things in here. You're not getting any of those things, but can you get me another one now? I did sell those houses, didn't I? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. So I can get rid of the parents. Hold on. Actually, no, I didn't get rid of these. Darn it, I didn't need to do that. Oh. Sorry, someone in there. Okay, I can just sell these other Candarias. And get rid of at least some of these dragonflies. Not many, though. Oh, dude. Give me candy. Stop it. I know what they are. Just, anyone can have that if they want it. I wasn't gonna get any money. Oops. I wasn't gonna get any money from this piñata, so. No, I forgot to get rid of you. Darn it. Oh. I like how they just tell you what it is. Interestingly, that's I think the color scheme they have here is the color scheme that, I don't know if, so in the console version at least, what they looked like depended on where, it's the same base value I think, even though you can't sell them. I think, also the baby dragon actually has like different proportions, that's interesting. But, they didn't do that in the console version. In the console version, which surface you hatched the egg on changed how it looked. And I think they also had like I think there were some slight differences in their appearance beyond that, where they're just random. But this was the design I always liked the most. It was the one that you got if you hatched it on water. Can I put you in storage? Actually, I kind of want you right now. I'll just let you be here. Nothing's gonna happen to it. Like, I can't sell it or anything. That was to try to, like... You can't break it. I doubt that's the only purpose of the mine. That is how you get the mine in the console version. The mine in the Dragon Ash. But still. Okay. Everything dying. All of the time. Welcome to Viva Piñata. What other Candaries do I have here? Are you my only Candary? Yeah, you're my only Candary. Get back in the line. Well, let's see if there's other stuff I can get. You're not starting into like that spiral of depression, are you? Or you just stop listening to me and thereby won't do anything that's supposed to make you happy either, because I'm trying to sleep either way, I guess. That'll be counterproductive to wake them again. There you got plenty of water at least. No one's eating the candy. I guess no one's awake. Right, bright new day. Plenty more room for things to happen. Can, of course, start breeding our pixies, if nothing else. And eventually let them out a little bit if they actually show up. That's a big if. Also just for the aesthetic. I usually have a bunch of dirt around on mine, not grass. I did master romance these guys, right? They're the Buzzinges, so... Yeah, you can eat those guys, that's fine. Make sure I didn't miss variants on anybody. I swear the chip is gonna be the last Piñata I get. Sweet Tooth will hopefully show up again someday. Okay. Pixie wanted a gooseberry full of him correctly, right? Yes. Well, they're not gonna eat it until they actually get out of the house. If they're trying to sleep, they won't eat it, so... Okay, these guys started on their task, very good. Still tempted to sell all the candy that comes out of the sky, like immediately. Just the standpoint... I don't know if the Ether will chase after candy. Just from the point of view of getting them to not go after the candy instead. Getting them to do this. Very good. I just want to wake up. I think we're otherwise ready for a Lima right now. Oh, you can eat that, I guess. That's fine. Just need to get rid of it somehow. Alright. A couple more for you to eat. That's good. Should be able to find them some way or another. Very good. Oh, pigsies are awake. As is the small pigsy. Small pigsies are also valid candidates for variants, so... That, you get in here, just to see if there's anything else you can do in here. Oh, do they refuse to go in anymore once you have the... Once you have the Dragon Ash egg? Is that the only purpose the mine serves? Huh. I think they refuse to go in anymore. That's weird. I didn't think it would work that way. That means we can get rid of this thing now. This means we can get rid of you. I'll wait until I have more money to gain from doing that. This guy is really tearing through our population though in a good way. Though it's gonna be a problem if they don't become a resident today, so they need to stay on it. Right, we'll see if we can get them to keep up on things. next time. It's going well. So where's the other pixie? Where's the first pixie?